It's just something's going on right there that's missing. You see what I'm saying? You see the picture that I'm trying to paint? I feel like that's where the braids aren't matching. Like, I feel like as she more thick, this is less of a problem. Like, the lighter you are, the thicker you got to be for braids. I think we figured it out.
Yeah.
I think we figured it out. Welcome back to the Stanley Live channel, man. Today, we are watching a video. It's going to be me. It's going to be chat. And we're reacting to a video from the one, the only, the homie, Mori. White girls getting attacked for wearing braids. I feel like the best gift that God ever gave us is that Caucasian people can't even steal our hairstyle because their hair will literally just fall out. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was already patched before we even had to say anything about it.
The internet is hating on me for my braids. Today, we're gonna get the public stop.
Oof, this is gonna be controversial. You already know.
Do you think it's offensive if I wear braids?
Okay, first and foremost, I gotta give game where game is due. I gotta acknowledge, you know what I'm saying? I gotta acknowledge where I have to. She actually has good braids. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who did her hair, but it was a black woman that did do these braids that's not Caucasian. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, let's get into it though. You know what I'm saying?
It's a black thing, but I don't have no problem with you wearing it because you're white. No, I think you look really cute with your braids, girl. Don't let nobody tell you nothing.
I get a lot of hate comments saying it's cultural appropriation. Do you think that's true?
We steal your guys' hair all the time with our wigs.
Now, this video posted by Natalie Reynolds has been going around the internet, and it's super controversial. A lot of people are in debate about whether or not Caucasian, white, pale-skinned women like this should be able to rock braids like she has on in this video. And I'm just here to say that, bruh, this whole argument debate is dumb as hell. Nobody owns any hairstyles, anybody in this current year and age in a multicultural society. So
let me tell you the stance that I'm thinking in my head, right? I don't think it's necessarily wrong. I just think you got to be understanding of the climate behind you doing it. And as long as you are okay with understanding that you could both wear it to some people and also at the same time, other people might not like you because of it, that gives you the ability to wear it. And I say that it gives you the ability in the sense that don't be shocked when you get backlash and scrutiny for it, because there are some people who are more activated when it comes to that topic. That's why I feel like the understanding is, I'm not gonna lie.
Such as America.
This is rage bait. We don't care if your hair falls out.
is able to wear anything they want.
Cap.
Nobody has a monopoly on any pieces of clothing, styles, colors of hair, hairstyles, accents, foods, or anything else in between because it may have been invented or popularized by a different set of people. And in fact, the reason why I wanted to talk about this because there's so much ignorance surrounding this subject that is actually starting to piss me off. Because one, braids have been worn by tens of thousands of different people, cultures, regions, societies, and ethnicities for the tens of thousands of years human civilization have been a thing. Like the fact that any one particular group feels like they have a monopoly on braids, whether it be Vikings from Norway or tribes from Africa or the Uyghur Muslims in Asia, like it's all just really dumb and a stupid ass conversation to me. And then here we have this part of the video that's just really dumb. This woman says,
we steal your guys' hair all the time with our wigs.
like she really just said to Natalie, which she's a giant troll, by the way. She's a legit provocateur. She's out here just trolling everybody and making everybody angry. Like her main rise to fame is just literal rage bait, right? She has these braids because she knows that certain people are gonna get upset because of what she looks like, her skin color, etc., rocking this hairstyle. But the fact that this young lady,
it's like if I walk around with like a red bandana hanging outside of my hip, it's not that most gang members care too much about the fact, but at the same time, I gotta be ready for the backlash that comes with it. Like, I might get shot. And I feel like if I'm willing to risk that and understand it, then by all means, just take your approach. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Towards the ending of the video said that
we steal your guys' hair all the time with our wigs.
When in reality, that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, most wigs and weaves literally come and are sourced from places in Asia like China, India with human hair, and even Vietnam.
It hits home that the hair trade starts with women like Twee. Behind many of these wigs and extensions is a woman making the tough choice to sell her hair to better her life.
Really?
I mean, like, does this woman right here that we're seeing on our screens right now look like this young, pale-skinned woman right here in the blue shorts, the red tank top?
First of all, her fit is egregious. I'm not gonna lie. She pulled up in the Superman. This is a horrible fit. Hairstyle, like fire. But red top, blue pants, and the chanclas is a crazy, crazy approach. I'm not gonna lie. You're actually not doing the braids justice. That's why I want you to take them out. I don't even want you to take the braids out because you're not allowed to wear them. I want you to take them out because your fit don't go with them. If I'm keeping it a whole beam.
Talking to the other women in this video, like, I mean, none of them seem to be
OMG, thank you for
this one
follow.
right here. Like, it just highly confuses me when people who wear wigs and weaves don't even understand where they actually come from. But beside that point, because I really just had to clarify that. This whole debate over whether a white girl can wear braids or not is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. All right, all people of all colors, of all tribes have worn braids at one point or another throughout history. Nobody has a rights to a particular hairstyle. Now, braids may have been worn by everybody, and you know, certain cultures or people may have invented their own particular style, and they may have deep ties to those particular styles. But in this day and age, I quite literally do not care. We live in a multicultural society. Nobody has a patent or copyright on particular hairstyles. That's not even possible. We live in a free country where people are able to wear anything they want as long as it falls within the bounds of the law. So the fact that anybody's out here being upset about Natalie, even though she's a rage baiting troll, wearing braids, box braids or whatever with the beads hanging down, it's just bro, you're sensitive as hell. Like, grow up. But of course, in this day and age, you're always gonna have emotionally stunted.
Isn't more the problem is like it only seems appropriate when they do it, but when like black people do it, it seems as less appropriate. Isn't that like the actual like debate about it? And it's like the cultural appropriation stems from the idea that when you do it, it's like an acceptable thing, like appreciated or whatever. And you would never get to experience the trauma we go through with the same hairstyles. Because even though you could wear it and I wear it, you're never going to get scrutinized for wearing it the way I was. So that's why you can't wear it, because you can't relate. I think that's where that comes from. I'm not sure though. I am stupid. You know what I'm saying? I am stupid.
Developmentally delayed, no child left behind ass people who feel like they are justified in attacking people for wearing hairstyles of which they feel offended by.
We wear that shit.
It's braids.
Take that shit out now.
Are you being for real?
Take that shit out now.
Okay, what's your problem?
Take that shit out now.
We're dressed in the sort
But take that shit out now.
Bro, what the fuck?
Take that shit out.
Braids.
That shit ugly as fuck.
What is going
That
on?
shit is ugly though.
Hey,
Like, look at your fucking hair.
It doesn't look bad.
That's ugly.
Fucking hilarious. Like, bro, the lack of self-awareness. And the comments, I mean, you know, people are saying, I never seen a black Karen. Well, there is a first for everything. Somebody else said it looks ugly.
He said raised
Girl,
bait
you're
used to be
wearing a
believable
bonnet in public. Another person said everyone can wear braids. No one owns a hairstyle. Somebody else said she paid her. Maybe that could be entirely possible.
Yeah, I was looking at this and I really want to believe that this is an actor right here, because this clip doesn't seem real to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody else said if black women can wear wigs, white women can also wear braids. Like, this is the part of the conversation that I just don't understand, because these wigs are not sourced from white women. Like, I don't know where the fuck that myth came from. White women are not coming out here on fucking mass donating locks of their hair to be worn by everybody else. Like, these hairs and wigs and weaves are manufactured in China, Asia, and are sourced from human hair coming from third world women located in India, Vietnam, Taiwan, and all these other places where they're poor as hell. I promise you, no women in any first world countries have to donate their hair to be worn by other women. It literally wouldn't even make any financial sense. So this part of the conversation, like when it says if black women can wear wigs, as if wigs weren't worn by every demographic of women on this planet, white women can also put braids. Like, it literally makes no sense. Everybody can wear wigs.
You know what it is? I finally found out what's throwing me off about her, bro. What's throwing me off about her isn't the braids, it's the thickness level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a certain expectation with thickness, you know what I'm saying? And braids. Not saying you can't wear braids if you're skinny. It's just something's going on right there that's missing. You see what I'm saying? You see the picture that I'm trying to paint? I feel like that's where the braids aren't matching. Like, I feel like as she's more thick, this is less of a problem. Like, the lighter you are, the thicker you got to be for braids. I think we figured it out. Think we figured it out. Think we figured it out.
Everybody can wear braids. There's no mutual exclusivity out of anybody wearing anything that they want to wear. It's just dumb.
People are trying to say it's offensive and cultural appropriation, and I just don't understand how. How can my hair be cultural appropriation?
Actually, her doing her makeup in the water just lets me know what she does for views. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, this is a little bit too much attention. This is a little bit too much attention seeking. I'm not gonna lie.
When Vikings
Makeup in the water.
that invented braids.
See,
Hey,
that is just like wrong.
What was she talking
did
about,
not
though?
invent braids. Viking culture isn't even old enough, historically speaking, to have invented braids. As according to Google, and I know a lot of people don't even like AI, but it's, you know, it's convenient. They say braiding's origins are difficult to pinpoint to a single inventor or culture. Yes, because ancient history goes far beyond written history. There's so much lost history and context that we just don't know the original origins of a lot of things we use today. But evidence suggests it emerged in ancient Africa, with the Himba people of Namibia being a prominent example of a culture with a long history of braiding. I mean, look at the ancient pyramids of Giza. Those pyramids were built somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 years ago, and I'm pretty sure braids were even used back then.
You wanted to say something? Said something about my braids. They're ugly as okay, and your braids are ugly. She wanted to say something, but now that I'm behind her, no, it's my opinion.
All because of a hairstyle. Cracked my phone.
Bro, I can't believe people are really out here arguing and fighting over braids, bro. And I mean, you got Natalie out here, I guess, provoking things. The other girls probably are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if like you kind of come up and ask the question and she says no and you follow her and act like it's a problem and she smacks it and then you walk her down, that's a little, you know,
arguing. And I don't know what happened before things got on camera. I mean, I guess they escalated, but the fact that it's gotten so deep, bro, it's just amazing.
Look at this nigga face, man.
On camera, I mean, I guess they escalated, but the fact that it's gotten
oh no. That good heavens ass face. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, you're in Miami with the hoodie on, bro. Yeah, you're not getting another phone, bro.
so deep, bro. It's just amazing to me. Holy shit.
Oh, my phone's cracked.
That's actually crazy. You wanted to start it, not me.
Braids are ugly. I'm still saying it.
Okay.
I'm still gonna say it's ugly.
Guys, this is the phone right here. This is his phone that got smashed.
Right there in the ice cream shop.
Fast is crazy.
You with her?
Bro, this is just low IQ, low vibrational. Just
Yeah, I was about to say, I lost brain cells on this interaction, bro. I lost
activities right here on both parts, man. Like, why are people really angry about people wearing hairstyles and braids and wigs and weaves? Like, why does this matter in 2025?
Stanley, quick question. Can a black Egyptian say the N-word? Yo-Yo's Mexican, and I let him say the N-word. Yo-Yo, you told Chad you're Mexican?
Bro, I'm literally like 12%.
And he says the N-word all the time, so, you know, it's really just if you can make it look good. You know what I'm saying? You make it look good, bro.
To the point to where the cops have to get involved. And again, I need to make this very clear. Natalie Reynolds, the woman that you see wearing the braids, right? She's a rage baiter. She is a troll. She's getting the reactions she wants out of people. And the people she's interacting with are giving her exactly what she wants. And now she's viral.
I'm Mexican and I don't say it. I don't believe you.
Honestly, I don't know what else to say. If you're a person offended by her wearing braids, fucking toughen up, Buttercup.
We got him.
Stop being sensitive and offended by everything in the world. Also, stop giving her the reactions she wants to go viral with. As for Natalie, bro, if you see this video, just stop being a dickhead. I know what you're doing. You're rage baiting people who are sensitive about these types of things into giving you the reaction that you know they're gonna give you, and it's working. Honestly, it's just so tiring, bro. I am recording this video before bed, and I just gotta say, this is some real bummy, unemployed, food stamps type behavior, man.
Yeah, I feel like this is very polling because, like, most people I feel like are okay with you being who you want to be, but going to places and trying to find the exact person who wouldn't like what you got going on and then filming them for that is I feel like a low hanging fruit type of pull. But hey, man, I make girl videos online. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Follow me in Yo-Yo's collab channel, SXY, but type in Stan X Yo-Yo to find it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Goodbye. Peace.